the most memorable thing for me about this play was the fact that Dr. Horrible was not able to tell Penny the way he really felt, and that the supposed good guy ended up being the bad guy, and the supposed bad guy ended up being the bad guy, and that he just was never really truly able to show who he really was and not who society said he was. Three prominent themes of the play would be people aren't always as they seem, as demonstrated by Captain Hammer and Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible was the bad guy and actually was a pretty nice, pretty decent human being. And Captain Hammer was the righteous hero, and he really wasn't too great of a guy overall. Kind of just did things for his own gain and for really no one else. Another prominent theme to me was you don't know what you have till it's gone. Dr. Horrible realizes this at the very end when he's singing about how everything he ever wanted is laying there at his feet, and he didn't realize that until he accidentally, or Captain Hammer accidentally killed Penny, and he realizes that's what he really wanted, and not to be a famous supervillain, because he at least would have been happy. Um, the last theme is everything isn't all cracked up, or everything might not be as cracked up as you thought it might be. Things aren't always as great as they seem. He is part of the evil society that he was trying to get into, but he had to pay the ultimate price of, the girl of his dreams and possibly true happiness. And he even says at the end that he feels nothing and that he won't feel anything because the thing that truly gave him happiness is gone now. When choosing one song to analyze, I think the final song really does encapsulate the entire thing. Like I mentioned earlier, he talks about how he lost the most important thing in his life, and he mentions it a couple times during the song. And he talks about how he won't feel a thing, and then he's talking about, having everything that he thought he ever wanted and still doesn't feel a thing. So that to me is the most powerful song throughout it, and to me this kind of like advances the plot of, it's really think about what is important to you before you put emphasis on things. Like he really put emphasis on being in the society, and it really wasn't all that great. And then to me the musical aspect of telling it was actually a little more fun to watch. It kept me more involved, and it's a little easier sometimes to show pain in song or emotions in song, and I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you.